A short section in the theory test questions and different to other sections as it doesn't deal with either your driving skills or knowledge of the highway code. It covers all the paperwork and the laws that you need to know about when you start learning to drive and when you eventually own a car. An example question: an MOT certificate is normally valid for Mark 1 answer. A, 3 years after the date it was issued. B, 10,000 miles. C, 1 year after the date it was issued. D, 30,000 miles. The correct answer is C, 1 year after the date it was issued. Topics include licenses, knowing what type of driving licenses you need. Insurance, car insurance cover types and what you need to drive legally. MOT certificate, knowing the legal requirements for vehicle testing and what the test covers. Documents, knowing what documents you need when owning and keeping a car. Car insurance. You must have at least third-party insurance cover before driving on public roads. This covers injury to another person, damage to someone else's property, damage to another vehicle. Third-party fire and theft car insurance covers the above plus damage to your vehicle through fire and theft. A cover note is a document issued before you receive your insurance certificate. You cannot obtain vehicle tax without having valid car insurance. The maximum specified fine for driving without insurance is £5,000 and possibly disqualification. If your vehicle is unused or off-road, it must either have valid insurance or a sworn declaration. If you have neither, you risk a fixed penalty fine of £100, court prosecution and a fine up to £1,000, having the vehicle clamped, seized and destroyed. MOT Test. An MOT test makes sure your car meets road safety and environmental standards. Cars must have their first MOT test when they are 3 years old, 4 in Northern Ireland. MOT certificates are valid for 1 year. The only time you can drive a 3-year-old car without an MOT certificate is when driving to an MOT test centre for an appointment. If you drive a car without an MOT certificate, you will invalidate your insurance. Without an MOT certificate, you can't renew your road tax. Vehicle Registration Certificate. The Vehicle Registration Certificate, or V5C, contains details of the vehicle, including make, model, engine size and year of registration, the name and address of the registered keeper. The registered keeper is legally responsible for ensuring that the certificate is kept up to date and must contact the DVLA when changing the vehicle, changing their permanent address, changing their name. If you buy a second-hand vehicle, tell the DVLA immediately that the keeper of the vehicle has changed. Other facts to know. To supervise a learner driver, you must be 21 years of age and have held a full licence for more than 3 years. The Pass Plus scheme is to help new drivers improve their basic driving skills. Taking it can reduce the cost of car insurance. If a police officer asks to see your documents but you don't have them with you, you must take them to a police station within 7 days. You must tell the DVLA if your health is likely to affect your driving or if your eyesight doesn't meet the required standard. If you get 6 penalty points on your licence within 2 years of passing your practical driving test, your driving licence will be revoked. You will have to take and pass the theory and practical tests once again.